Good morning again. Alternate location. The family is coming downstairs at the end of the Tide Bird's Eye video. So, here I am. And I have with me here one out of my garden once again, Capsicum baccatum. This is a Brazilian starfish, or an ahi starfish depending on where you live. And I'm not sure what starfish is in Portuguese, but in any case, or Spanish. Here we go. I'm going to give it a go here. I think these top out at like 30,000 Scovilles, maybe 50,000. But we're going to give it a go. Take a look. Yeah, fairly low seed count. Really perfumey burst at first. Mmm. Mmm. They kind of had a soapy finish to them too. Yeah, it was really perfumey at first, and then it got that apple-ish, almost like an annuum. Bishop's crowns I noticed were kind of like that. There's something about the capsaicin in the baccatum peppers that it's very aromatic and perfume-like. If you can get through that to the flavor of the pepper itself, they're wonderful peppers. They're a lot better dried. They taste good as powders. But, oh, with a sharp focus right in the throat. It didn't really hit much in the mouth. A little bit on my tongue and underneath the tongue. It's underneath the tongue and the throat that are the most prominent burn. They're actually a lot milder than when they're green. I'm munching on a couple that were not ripe, and they're a little bit hotter before they're ripe. So this is my cat Carly making an appearance. She's an attention hound. She'll just sit in the lap and purr. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but it was starting to pick up in the throat, but it's a very small area. It's just building, and now it's coming more up onto the mouth, into the mouth, top of the tongue. Under the tongue is actually taking a back seat to the back part on the top of my tongue. So it's coming up from that sharp focus in the back of the throat. Yeah, I'd maybe put these at 25,000, 20,000. They're not all that warm, but they got their characteristics, that's for sure. It's riding low in the throat, almost like frutescence tends toward. But yeah, that was a pretty decent one. I had some off moments with the flavor, especially near the end, but overall, I think those would be good dried, crushed into powder. So, drool producing. A bit of sweat, but not much. Yeah. So, Brazilian starfish. It's dying down a little bit, but yeah, I would recommend giving these a try at least. They're a very cool, very good producing plant. They get pretty tall. They have a lot of side shoots that have like a couple peppers per node. But since they're so small, the plant can put out a lot of pods, and it's a bacatum, so they're really productive. It's not the most productive one, but it definitely has a pretty good crop off of it. So, yeah, check them out. Got a pretty mild heat level. Unless you want them a little hotter, you can go from when they're green, when they start to get dark green and glossy. That's usually when they'll start getting the heat, and then it takes a while for them to ripen. So, thank you for watching Brazilian Starfish Capsicum Bacatum. I will see you again soon.